Hey everybody. Yeah, in my last video I said we were going to get the little Pontiac Sunbird convertible in here and start it on the top. Well, obviously you can tell this is not a Pontiac Sunbird. We had one of Kai's buddies thought it was his rear seal leaking in his pickup real bad, so they asked me if they could get the truck in here, get going on that and get it fixed. So that's kind of what we got going in here now. We got the shop is plugged right up. So they were working on it yesterday. They got the transmission. They decided to go from the bottom. They were going to go from the top, take the engine out and do it, but they decided to go from the bottom, so they got the engine and transfer case out. Got the new rear seal put in it last night, so I think today they're going on reassembly is what their plan is. I'm staying out of it. I'm just letting them do their thing. They're going to school for this stuff, so I'm just giving them advice when they talk or ask me questions, and so that's what we got going. This is a nice truck. He bought this. I think it was about a year and a half ago. It was a low mile truck. Old guy like me had it and didn't run it in the salt much, and it's really a super nice truck. But yeah, so that's what they got going. But obviously you can tell he didn't get all the ice out of the bed, so we're still got a little bit of a water drip going there. So yeah, so I guess that's coming. The Sunbird is still coming, but we just haven't quite got there. Little emergency projects in the meantime. So yeah, I'll give you a little shot up here what they got going here. These trucks are nice to work on compared to the new stuff. Oh, I don't know if you can see this or not, but yeah, they got the new seals in, and today is installation. Oh, and I'm glad I don't have to do that anymore, climb around under stuff. But yeah, so that's what we got going here in the shop right now. And I got another project I did here earlier in the week. I'll take you out later on and I'll show you that. So I'll bring you back. And like a bad dream, I'm back. Well, sun's coming up now, so I wanted to show you guys. I ordered some rims from Shoops the other day. I've been looking for some 10 by 15 rims. I wanted to put wider tires on the front of this thing with a loader. And boy, last weekend I got a notice from Shoops that they had free shipping on orders over $200. Well, I'm going to look and see what the wheels are going for. Hell, they had the wheels on sale for $102. So we ordered a set of wheels. We got that done. Got mounted up on here. And so we put some 11L15s on the front. One a little wider. And they'll make a couple summers here, but I'll probably get some 3 ribs to put on here. And then another little project I did this week. I made a safety stop for on the loader here, so I can leave the boom up on it. Otherwise it drifts down a little bit over a period of a few days. So I can keep that up now. I don't have that down on the ground. So yeah, that was another little project I did this last week. And what else did we do here? Yesterday we went down to Maria's work. They've been remodeling their break room, and we went down. Had a really super nice steel cabinet full of drawers. I got it covered up here so you can't really see it, but it's all a bunch of drawers in there and all steel. It's pretty heavy. She asked if I wanted it. God, I couldn't say no. I just can't say no to a real good steel cabinet. So yeah, we got to get that unloaded today. And you can obviously see firewood pile like usual, and I wasn't going to take you along for that. You guys have seen plenty of firewood cutting and splitting over the over all my videos, so I'm not going to take you for that. So, but yeah, we got that accomplished this week. So, and yeah, I know anybody that's a purist international knows the 706 didn't have white wheels on the front of it. 1206 did. So I guess this is probably, I've always wanted a 1206, so I guess this is probably the closest I'm going to ever get to a 1206. So I decided to leave the wheels white on it. But, so yeah, that's part of the thing. Got up this morning, 27 degrees. That was a nice change from 27 below zero. So I'm supposed to get up in the mid 30s, up close to 40 today. So that'll be a nice day. We get a lot done around here today. So I'll bring you back later on if I find something to get into. Thanks. Morning, everybody, from the Great White North. Yeah, a little blizzard in action here today. Well, at least it's warm. Everybody's out of the wind, all the animals are, so it's pretty good. But yeah, they got it. Highway 61 coming from Duluth up to here. They got that shut. They got it all the way to the Canadian border shut down. I've never in my life seen that before. So, but yeah, we got a little snow. That's kind of what I got when I opened up the door here. So yeah, no, we got a little snow going on. We've had 5 nice days, so we always got to pay for our sins. But yesterday, while it was nice, I got one thing accomplished. I got the Sunbird put in the shop. Get started on that top. Started peeling it loose. But no, I've got to replace the piece that goes along here all the way. Goes all the way around. So, yeah, I got to get that done. That's going to take some time. Because the top just staples right into that. Electric or an air stapler, so yeah, it's a little dirty. So, but it's been sitting in storage in the dust, so. But yeah, no, we got that done and got a few things to do to it. Get it done, get it down the road or driven or something. So, yeah, we had a little miss to in it, so I'm going to put plugs and wires in it. See if we can't get the mist out of it. I don't know. Go through, do some mechanical stuff to it. Get that done. Get it all behind us. So yeah, no, I'm just kind of hanging out in the shop today. Days like today are the days that I'm very glad that I have a enclosed shop. So yeah, I'll kind of bring you guys back on this as I get going on it and kind of the steps I do on it. But I'm going to wrap this video up and put it up because I don't want it to be a mile long. So anyway, thanks everybody for watching. And I will, I suppose Red Dog, he's following me around. He wants to be in the, yeah, he's going to follow me around too. He either wants breakfast or he wants to be in the spotlight. So anyway, thanks you guys. Like and subscribe.